Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak. Last time we finished off Old Town. So what I want to do today is I want to pick up the quest on the board here and get things moving, and maybe we can have an indicator on which region we want to go to, because we've got a couple. We've been to Old Town, we've been to Dirk Memorial Park. Now we just have 4 other regions we need to complete. And of course, we shouldn't forget that we also have some connections waiting to pop up. And so far, I'm thinking of doing the last 3. If I'm right, we'd Max, Ash and Lou straight away. And probably Elaine as well. And of course, Ren, how can I say no? So I'm hoping that we get at least 1 more point to spend on one of Judith or on Reset. Probably I'm gonna go with Reset on that one. And now that we're here, let's just give her a good old scrunchie.
I'll take very good care of it.
Oh, you better. It's just a good old scrunchie. Alright, so let's get to the board. In between, I did fight a little bit at the Memorial Park. Not so much for the experience, because we are so far beyond those enemies, but more for just a little bit extra Sepith and to see what the monsters drop. But only 1 enemy there dropped something interesting, the rest was... it's okay.
Let's see what we've got.
Looks like we got a 4 SPG. Bounty in the Waterworks 2. We've recently received a report of a dangerous monster in the area. Location, Sidon District, halfway through the Waterworks. Monster, Glare Drome. Requesting ARKRIDE Solutions to handle this immediately, the CID. There's still a lingering scent. Gotta check the other bulletin boards. Okay, but this one is handled. And this is an extermination, so this one will be able to do whenever. So before we handle that one, I want to have at least completed Riverside and Station Street, because that means we'll have access to potentially some new gear to improve our chances in that fight, and hey, every little bit counts. I'm pretty sure we're good enough to take it on right now, but hey, if I can get 5 or 6 extra points in my attack or defense, why not? So let's go to Riverside.
What are we waiting for?
And complete our rounds there. Was Blue Score open? The console usually isn't open during the day. Yeah, I was gonna say that. But I saw the vendor, so I thought, oh, it's open. But no. Hey, today's my day off and I don't have any errands to run. It might be nice to ride my bike again for a change. Talking to Selma about running past and slowing down to take in the scenery has helped rekindle my love of cycling. Sometimes I just need to go out on my bike and let Ideals take the wheel. Yeah, I haven't done something like that for ages. Just go out there and see where my feet will take me. Well, nothing beats the cool autumn air blowing right through your hair. And speaking of air, I caught wind of something interesting. Heard this new back alley courier gets all manner of packages to you. Got a sweet ride, white as snow. Quick, courteous, and will do anything for the right price. I swear I can almost hear that sweet engine purring already. Sounds like I got myself a new rifle, huh? It's good to have something to look forward to. Seems like the back alley courier and I are kindred souls. Can't wait to cross paths with him. Got something good to look forward to.
Right.
Hey, he's right though. If you need anything, she will get it for you, no matter what. Nothing beats the refreshing chill of an autumn breeze after a good jog. When winter comes, a night jog will do enough to warm you right up. Every season a new experience, and I love running year-round. Now that I think about it, I think I've heard about this public bathhouse over in Old Town. It might not be a bad idea to relax and warm myself up after a nice jog, not to mention the wash of all this sweat. Hey, you keep running. I've been seeing flyers all over the concert hall for this pop singer-songwriter. Lodi's a big fan, and so I've been thinking about watching one of his performances sometime soon. It's fun to broaden your horizons, plus it gives me something to bond with Lodi over. Ah, so she's opening up to Lodi. Because she started running because of an ex-boyfriend, I think. Trying to impress the guy. If I remember correctly, at least. So, I got some new news from Label. It's official. You're a real idol now. Goddess, yes. Yes. I did it, Sayla. Oh, stop. Zip it for a sec. Yes, ma'am. You're scary when you're angry. We'll be working together as a duo. Cupid is officially disbanding. I see. Your partner Natalie became a chanson singer, right? Is that why? Yeah, she's a gifted singer. She's basically set up for success now that she's out of the idol business. It's been tough, but you're here now. Let's keep moving forward together as a new group, as with you. Oh, definitely. I won't disappoint you. Yeah, until later, Sayla goes away and goes her own single career. Alright, Lulua, let's get started. Oh, I'm so gonna hit the ground running. I'll give this massive opportunity my all, and it's gonna be This is a part-time gig. Part-time? You heard me. There's no way the label will put up the mirror for full-time idols. We pay for everything. That's costumes, venues, etc. Our only budget will come from our own blood, sweat and tears. And don't forget, all the rehearsal in between those. Better get your free time and good night's sleep goodbye. What? We're gonna get work to the bone. Yes. And oh, who has a good night's sleep nowadays anyway? So better spend those time doing something worthwhile.
Yummy!
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
Well, as of today, yours truly will be enacting a role as a newly appointed flavor advisor and sales rep. Prepare world, I will be unleashing a new wave of flavor onto you. Oh, my first offering to the world will be this little gem I came up with, the chocolate rice taco.
Well,
Sounds horrid. Taco with chocolate? I don't see it working, I'm sorry. I think Van will like it because he's a sweet tooth, but other than that... Well, this old duck had been coming around and nagging my ear off about my menu non-stop. At least she's got an eye for detail, that one. Figured that will help to stand a little, so I up and hired her. Let me tell you, I've never seen a bigger food connoisseur that would not know his way up a pan. There goes. She's lacking the cooking skill, but not the taste buds. At least, maybe she's got an idea or two to help me improve my marinades. We'll see if she's all bark and no bite after all.
Take as long as you need.
There it is, the chocolate rice taco.
I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, keep on waiting.
Now then.
Damn, seems like it's busy at Bramotti. You're such a talented singer, Jess. You're the talk of the town. The label has high expectations of you. That's why we need you to put up this new record. This could be your big break. You could get how important the cover art is, right? Of course I do. I wouldn't be so worried otherwise. I want to work with an artist that understands my music. It can't be just anyone. If they don't get it, then they'll just bring everything down. It has to be perfect. Perfect, yes. Which is why we asked this famous artist to work with us. Their portfolio is impressive, and Jess? Jess, are you listening?
Very well.
This is the first record I'll be releasing after coming here to Edith. It's important, and that's why I need someone that understands it all. You really should just leave us to take care of it. You're a great artist, but you can really get stuck in the little things. Hey, and that's what a manager does. They are the ones that deal with the little things, so you can focus on your songs and performances. Oh, hi Ren. It's nice to see you. You too, Sasha. Look at you, working so hard at your part-time job today. Ever the overachiever. Ren filled me in a little on what you do. It's certainly interesting. Especially that stud you're working with. It didn't take you for one to be into older men. Oh, the student council's gonna have a field day with this. You got the wrong idea here. I imagine they'll love hearing about that little incident from the other day. Oh, I know I would love hearing about it. Come on, give. Maybe we can give Agnes here a bit of a break from all the gossip? Be careful out there, Agnes, especially next week. Thanks, I'll be sure to take care. Hey, don't worry. I'm not so lousy a boss that I'll let her get hurt. Ah, lousy. Yes. Oh, by the way, what were you two talking about before I got here? Oh, you know, budget and all that. Since I'm in charge of club activities, I'll always have one thing or another to discuss with her. I always enjoy our talks, as long as we got some tea with them. Getting back into it, maybe we should go ahead and discuss who will be leading next week. Yep, let's. Personally, I'd like to do something about James. Ah, yes, James. He's been grumbling non-stop ever since that happened. We could always go ahead and ensure he'll be participating. That might keep him occupied. Oh, that's just how I like it. You're an evil genius, you know that? Hey, I got no idea what they are on about, and I'd rather not find out. Sorry for the interruption, everyone. Should we get going? Oh, we have an eventful week ahead of us, but I can't say I'm looking forward to it. It looks like you know who read my research thesis as well. I'm sure we'll have a lovely discussion over it, over tea and biscuits. Oh, I'll have to reach out to coordinate with Ren since she's the one handling the underclassmen. I'd like to do something about James, but it's just a matter of time at this point before he gets punished. Alright, didn't expect to see Ren here in this area, to be honest, but glad that we did. I got something that will cheer you up, Miss Kokona. Oh, I don't think there's a single thing you can do today that will make me smile. Okay, guess I'll have to dispose of this 6-year-old's passionate fan letter to you. Oh, you're joking. Dear Miss Kokona, I love the heroes you draw in your story. Akira is my favorite. He's so cool. I want to be just like him when I grow up. Oh, my heart. I loved hearing that so much, even despite the humongous child that read it to me. Well, now we can't disappoint him with the next week issue. That's Croning, trying to motivate her as much as he can. Oh, just think of all the cute little boys out there waiting for a new chapter. Phew, guess this means we won't have to skip the storyboard process after all. He'll get her there, whatever happens. My, glad to have you join us today, Van. We need a few more cuties around out the cutie club meeting. Hey, yeah, and hi Shino. Didn't expect to catch you here. Feels weird seeing you on the other side of the counter. Well, today's my day off, actually. I figured I would take the chance to congratulate my former boss on winning runner-up in his bartending competition. Ah, but Marty didn't win. That's sad. We had so much trouble to getting all the ingredients to make the perfect, unique drink. Oh, please. I told you not to fuss about that. Your presence is all I need. Is that so? Well, maybe I'll stop by more often then. Congratulations again, Bermotti. I had no idea you two were friends, or that Shino used to work for you. That she did. And what a pleasant half year it was. My sharp eye immediately noticed her potential as a bartender. I know you've been real busy since you went solo, Shino dear, but I know it's nothing you can't handle. I hope you have just as much faith in your abilities as I do. Someone like you deserves to make a name for herself. Oh. Thank you, Bermotti, for everything. I'll keep working hard, and maybe next time I'll have something to show for it. That pep talk sure perked her up. Good. She got a lot of potential in her. I make sure to stop at least by once a month, and every time feels just as fresh. Bermot is always looking for ways to improve his craft. Maybe I should ask if I could study under him again? Hey, doesn't sound like necessarily a bad idea, cause I feel like Bramati is someone so friendly enough
Very
that
well.
he wouldn't say no. By the by, I heard that your new assistant has made her official debut. I'd already met the Marduk concierge while we were in Tharbud, but I almost forgotten how much of a cutie pie she was. You flatter me, Mr. Bramati. I look forward to serving you however I can. Well, I'll be looking forward to it too. You know, you can always count on me to help where information is concerned. But goodness me, Van, you're a devious devil, darling, prying such a lovely maiden from the world to slave away in that musty office of yours. Hey, you should stop putting airs on if that's the kind of bad chap you're gonna come up with. Aw, come on. No need to be so harsh. Trying to make myself feel a little better here. I wish I had it an in with Marduk too. All of Mr. ARKRIDE's acquaintances have been so nice and welcoming. Right? Though I don't think he'd agree with you. How wonderful it was to see Shino came by today. Business has been booming at ARKRIDE Solutions too. You two will go so far, I will tell you. And I'm excited to see you make it. Don't forget your old friend Bramati when you're at the top.
Okay.
I'll take your order.
Yes. If you had something new.
Aw, you're leaving already?
Oh hell yeah, we're leaving. Okay, that's this side done. Right, let's get to the other riverside. If this keeps up, we might be able to do most of Station Street 2. That would be perfect.
Goddess Arusha.
An unexpected guest graces us with a visit today. Her name is Sister Belicia. She's from Kriel Village in Vicky County. She's very familiar with Mother Kira and she was her understudy for a time. I am certain they must be eager to catch up with one another. I'd rather she take the day off today, so that they may have ample time to speak with one another. I'll handle any of her remaining tasks for the day, so she may relax. I imagine the time to catch up with each other will be much needed and appreciated. That is very nice of you. Upstairs, scenes. Oh, Belicia, it's been forever. We haven't had a chance to sit down and talk since we were still studying Ateria. Your brother mentioned that you've been doing wonderfully in Kriel. Of course I would be. I grew up there after all. I do wish I could use more of your teachings there though. It's so different from a Central Eastern temple. I know that what I'm serving is a Western chapel, but learning more about my heritage has expanded my worldview, and I wish I could share it. Well, sounds like you have been on your mind for a while now, but even if it's bothering you, I'm glad everything else is going great. I heard Kriel made a point to markedly differentiate between the practice of East and West, so I was a bit worried. Belicia really loves her hometown. She felt called to serving Kriel despite being approached by many other temples. Maybe it would have been too much to ask for her to leave all she ever knew to attend to a temple in the Central East. Oh, I love getting to talk to Mother Kira after all this time. Busy as always, but she hasn't changed a bit. She told me Lashkar stopped by the other day and updated her on how I was doing. Mind you, he filled me in on her too. If he hadn't, I might have not been able to make this trip here to Edith to see her.
Very well.
And a good trip it is. It's always nice when you have a chance to meet up with an old friend, isn't it? So if you have the chance, always take it. Man, going fishing the other day was so much fun. Lolo had a blast. Yeah, and he beat you real bad at it. You must be awful. Hey, I'm not awful. I'm just, not great with slimy or wriggly things. You're such a bush, Rooney. Come on, you're the oldest one of us. Earl is so brave, nothing scares her at all. Fairy too. She's the bravest girl I've ever met. Are all the girls from the Central East like that? Rooney always tries to act older, but he's just a big baby. Means I was running out of breath when running and can't climb a tree. I thought boys were supposed to be good at that. I'm assuming that if Fairy was here, she would have definitely responded to that conversation. And that's the thing, isn't it? Like, whenever you pick a party to take along with you, anyone you leave behind will not have a conversation at some point, and you'll miss that. Just, like I said, you just have to pick the right person to take with you. And we focus on Rosette this time, because we want her to have the MVP at the end of the day. Well, no signs of the usual suspects today. Not like it's any of my business what they were up to anyhow. Juniper and the crew? Sure, guess I worry about them some. Hey, worry waits on the reckless. Juniper and Graham, well, they eat, sleep and breathe street racing. One mistake is all it takes in that world. Just cause you're going fast doesn't mean life won't catch up to you. Big shots will slip up every now and then, not even pros can avoid it. Sometimes I forget Bradley used to be a chief mechanic for the Z1 team. I must have seen some shit before quitting. By the by, you got your hands on a rare part, yeah? Sure did. A custom Nightbreaker part. Don't worry, there's no one else I'd come to get it installed at. Bring it by anytime, lad. Got plenty of openings today. Ooh, nice.
What'll it be?
Black leather key case still sold out.
Come again.
We will. Especially considering Van has something to install. Let's see. Yep. Get everyone.
Taking off now.
Station Street it is. Let's go by the shop first.
The guild can help. You'll never believe what happened.
Oh, it's frustrating lately. I keep hearing stories about heinous crimes going unpunished due to the insufficient or inconclusive evidence. Things like scams and pyramid schemes. Those are the kind of cases where arrest can't and won't be made. Well, there's laws to abide by it after all, even if they do get in the way too. It's those cases where the state should get off their behinds and do something. But of course, the Brazier Guild keeps stealing the spotlight. Yeah, and there are those that abuse the law to protect themselves. I guess the system hasn't kept up with the reality of matter nowadays.
Indeed.
Yeah, it always takes time for the law to catch up with the current activities of people. Like for example, we got like fat bikes last year, which was something new everybody was getting into, and now a lot of young people use it and they become a nuisance. And now after a year they decided to ban those bikes in certain cities because of all the trouble young people have been making for it. So that's what I mean, like it took almost a year or a year and a half before the law caught up with something new. And that's just how it is, isn't it? Oh, the police headquarters gets a fair amount of reports about scams and pyramid schemes, but I hear it's hard to get arrest warrants for those new sort of crimes. It's a hard world we live in, even for the police. Yeah, and with pyramid schemes specifically in this conversation, I get that it's hard to arrest people because the ones that do the most damage are the ones at the top, and those are the ones that once a pyramid scheme is in the works don't do much anymore to propagate the whole pyramid scheme, because they already get all the money from the lower levels. So yeah, the best what you can do if you do manage to arrest somebody will be those on the lower level, and that won't do anything to break apart the whole pyramid scheme to begin with. Yeah, I can imagine it's hard. What's with all the vigilante types nowadays taking the law into their own hands? Makes me wish I could arrest people on the spot. Things are never that simple. No, they are not.
I don't know.
Oh, Beth and I have a few tea time chats as of late. I'd say we've grown quite a lot closer since, even though she's young enough she could be my daughter, conversation's never boring. We have so much in common. Though I don't think she listens to me when she asks for advice in finding a husband. No, she's probably a little bit too young for that. Well, we're currently stocking up on ARKRIDE seasonal vegetables. Grail's produce is fantastic, but I'd love it if you gave our autumnal ARKRIDE produce a try. On a different note, I recently received a letter from my parents. It's been a while since they last wrote, and turns out I was worried for nothing. They hadn't written because they gotten distracted at ARKRIDE's new movie theater, but it looks like things are going great at the farm. Honestly, I don't know where they get all that energy at that age.
Okay.
ARKRIDE's been changing a lot lately. I recently heard they got a movie theater and even a racetrack. I haven't visited ARKRIDE in a while, now that I have family here, but maybe it's about time I plan a trip. Hey, never hurts to take a small trip back home.
I'm proud of all my wares.
Alright, let's see, what do we have? Nah, that's good enough.
Visiting the Weston department store. Our stores have a wide variety
It's been a
of
pleasure.
products for sale.
Oh, that it has.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Well, not just Langport, but Tharbert also caught up in that mess a few weeks ago. Laminia's been pretty mum about it, but I don't doubt A has something to do with it. Hey, talk's been getting around about it. You heard anything about what's going on in Langport? Well, just hearsay, and nothing specific, but the elders might finally be getting serious. Not a whole lot of an ordinary citizen like me can do other than pray things stay peaceful. Hey, you ain't exactly my definition of an ordinary citizen, but alright, we'll keep an eye out. That we will. As for now, how about we take the opportunity to restock on medical supplies? Hey, might finally be pulling out all the stops. A full-on confrontation between the two of the Underworld's big shots wouldn't be pretty. I don't ask for much, just wanna live in peace.
Very well.
Yeah, I can imagine if Almada keeps poking in Heyue's territories. Yeah, it's definitely gonna clash one day. Definitely.
Does anything catch your eye?
Thank you for visiting the Weston
always.
department store.
I hope I see you again.
Well, it looks like we have the most important stuff at least.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Well, I'll be dispatched to the provincial town as part of my junior brazier training. I'm not sure I want to, but I know the experience will only help me grow. I can't skip out on it. Wait, now's not the time to get carried away. I need to get ready. I need to make sure my weapons are tip-top shape. Pack my first aid kit. Maybe I should pack some spares too.
Thank you for visiting the Weston
Elvis and everyone else are leaving on a work trip today. Maybe I'll be able to at least see them off at the station.
We hope you enjoy
Not the
shopping
most
with us.
trustworthy brazier out there, but I guess it makes sense when he's still a junior brazier. Well, whatever. I get paid, I do the job. So it's been my way of handling things. Comparing him now to Zin and Elaine would just be plain unfair, but who knows? Maybe he's actually made of some good stuff. For starters, he got himself a good gun. Guess it won't hurt to nudge him the right way a little.
Thank you
Hey,
for
and if he
visiting the
grows up
Weston
strong,
department store.
he can always get a better rank at some point and be more useful
Our stores
to the
have a
company.
wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Well, I've been dealing with Brace for a long time.
We hope you
He ain't
enjoy
got bad
shopping with
taste.
us.
He won't be measuring up to Zin or Elaine anytime soon, but a little push here and there won't hurt.
You got a permit, yeah?
Looks like these are all old stuff. Just, ooh, wait. The increase is
Thank
too
you for
little to get
visiting
me
the Weston
excited.
department
Only
store.
for Anya's, actually. It's about 11 points. 11 points is
Fine goods for sale.
substantial.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Might get a defense vest for everybody though. Magic Evade is gonna be totally down the drain because of it. That's for sure. But it's a significant increase in defensive power, so shouldn't underestimate that.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
No new things to customize, already all done.
You better take good care of it.
Oh, you know I will. Was hoping on some new weapons, but this is okay too. Anybody up here? Nope. I just got back from the Orbital Cafe and I'm simply baffled Elon hadn't caught on yet. Did he think us so insignificant we weren't even on his radar? Ugh, whether that's the case or not, he's the real deal. He's talented and I have no lesser rival. Just visiting the Orbital Cafe has given me a clear idea of what path our department store should soon take. Good, the scouting was successful. Well, according to Marguerite, looking good is the first step to netting yourself a wealthy husband. It's vital that they view you as a suitable match, or something like that. It'll be a little tough on my wallet, but let's see it as an investment in my future. Once I get married, I won't have to worry about my spending. Depending who you marry.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Well, we've been slowly rolling out our winter stock. Synthetic coats appear to be the most desirable fashion item this year and season. The manufacturing of synthetic items, including fabrics, has affected the clothing industry lately. It's a recent development by Vern. Though their research is much more in-depth than trying to replace natural fibers. They're looking into the benefit of combining both. You know what? I should have waited until we talked everywhere, because there might be some hidden gems here and there.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
No, these are
Enjoy shopping with
all
us.
old stuff. Alright, I was almost thinking that, oh, what if they have some new stuff here, which would be a little bit of a lower defense, but a higher magic evade? Then it would be hard to choose.
We await your next visit.
Yes, and you know it will be there at some point. Alright.
No rest for the weary.
Yes, they're letting me come along to the next business trip. Not a lot of people want to go, cause it has to do with our orbital production products, and people think those are a real hassle. But who cares? I'll get to go on a trip, all expenses paid by my company. Who's bothered by a little hassle just to go on a paid trip like that? Not me. Now that that's settled, it's time to start meeting some quotas. I gotta leave work early today to start preparing for my work trip. And let me guess, it's gonna be exactly where we're going as well. The mafia spread all throughout the Republic. Even the higher-ups are telling us to keep close watch on everything. I knew things were getting worse as of late, so we're gonna need the traffic department to help to clamp down on things. Oh, we gotta go to the post office today and then the general store. You'll be good today, right? No tantrums while mommy's right. Your mommy right, Mina? I know, you'll be a good girl today. Oh, I'm not a good girl. Come on, Mina, please cooperate with me. I've asked all my mom friends for tips on handling Mina's attitude. Absolutely none of them worked. Huh. Why won't Mina listen to me? Have you tried talking to her? Asking why she's so against everything?
Why don't we see?
Looks like we got a 4 SPG. New religions. My father became ensnared by a suspicious new religion. I don't want to force him to quit, but I'm rather worried that I haven't heard from him. And so I asked if it's possible for you to check on his safety. I'll be waiting below the pedestrian bridge near the Orbital store. Stefan. The scent's still not gone. I'll check the next board. Alright. It's gonna be there. We'll leave it until we've completed our rounds at least.
Good grief.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Yoda. Do you wish to hear about this month's staff picks? We recommend taking a look at our brand new vacuum cleaners and lamps. More efficient and not as hot. The secret is behind Vern's newly patented low-load quartz circuitry and high conversion efficiency. Oh, I see you memorized the new product features without even looking at the manual. Good job right there. Especially with the explanation, I can tip and point towards convincing a customer. Kudos there, Isla. Thanks. I've been enjoying learning more about Orbital products. Glad to hear that. The job should be fun too, after all. I know you said it wasn't what you were expecting, but I really appreciate all your hard work. Get the hang of your current job and I'll teach you some basic maintenance after that. Oh, I'd love that. Learning about these devices honestly just made me want to tear them apart even more. I totally want to see inside them.
Right.
I've actually surprised myself. I used to find reading manuals a real struggle. Now I really want to learn more about Orbital products and when they handle the products our store sells. I got Carlos' mentorship and Elon's thoughtfulness to thank for that.
What'll you have today?
Yes, and learning everything in the store guarantees you for have a longer employment record here, because if they can see you put in the work and you add some value to it,
Thanks
they'll
for
want you
coming.
to stay for as long as you can. Well, Wesley basically had to spit it out before Elon realized what he was really here to do was spy on us. Yeah, he is the department store administrator from across the street. Probably want to steal some trade secrets. Figure out why we're so popular. What a sucker. He might be able to steal an idea or two, but our techniques will forever elude him. And that's because there's no real technique. Most of the time we just rely on Elon to get a certain eureka moment. None of us know how that works. Wait, saying it out loud doesn't make me feel any better. We're always implementing new and innovative ideas, but they're mostly just whatever Elon's suddenly new plans are. It's also spur of the moment. I really don't get it. He might be a genius after all, easygoing as he is. And I'm pretty sure not every idea of him
I can handle
will
maintenance.
prove worthwhile. Alright, we got Wall and we got Strom. Ooh, Teron. Cataract Wave. Interesting. Oh, I do want these, but they're expensive. Wow, Aura Breath. Bigger range, more heal. Nice. I'm not trying to see if anything added to it with a higher cost, because that mostly would mean higher power. Yeah, we need
I'm ready to help whatever you need.
a lot more step it, but we'll get there.
Very well.
Yes, sir. I think it may be a good idea for Mrs. Olivia to return to Oration for the time being. If her job was to spend all her time relaxing at trendy, state-of-the-art cafes, she'd be excelling at it. However, it seems as if she has forgotten the reason why we purchased an apartment here in the capital in the first place. As it turns out, the new regular of ours was the administrator of the department store that's just across the street. Maybe this means that he's a big fan of Yoda. Oh, that's quite flattering. I know Yoda's a whole lot more than just me, but it's still an honor. Yeah. Elan, good man, but extremely simplistic, I can
Do
see.
you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
Oh, it's not just been cafe scouting for me the past few days. I've taken to exploring the whole city. I even visited Trion Tower for the first time. Who knew it would take me until this stage in my life to slow down and smell the roses? Different cultures and stores can all be so fascinating. As a child, I always did was attend fancy balls and take violin lessons. To me, that was the height of culture. It's taken me until now to realize that's just how narrow the worldview is. See more of the world, learn and experience more of that world. Alright, not a lot of people here today.
Actually,
So
Yeah, I'm just walking over just to make sure I don't activate that quest by accident.
What to do?
One bullet.
Oh, you came at just the right time. Oh no. Looking to shove more work onto us? Oh no, we just want to ask you about something. Your ranks continue to swell, I see. My name is Rosette Twinings, and I'm a concierge for the Marduk Company. I'm currently on long-term loan to ARKRIDE Solutions, and I hope to support Mr. ARKRIDE to the best of my abilities for the remainder of my contract. It is a pleasure to meet you. Long-term loan? And from the Marduk? Well, aren't you fortunate to have such a capable and beautiful maid working for you? That's not why she's here. She's backing me up because I'm a Marduk tester, and that's all. As a valued client, I am to support and assist you in any way I'm able. That includes your daily life, so please, feel free to assign me any task you see fit. Can you not? Rosette looks the part, but I'm sure she'd be a splendid maid too. That look on her face says it all. Anyway, let's get back on topic. We wanted to ask you about what happened in Tharbad. Well, I figured Tilfeed would have told you all the details already. Well, she's given us her report, yes, but it left a lot of unanswered questions. We were hoping you could help us fill in the gaps. Exactly, like what happened when you fought Almata's leader, and how you managed to get him to retreat. Alright, shoot, I'll answer what I can. First question then, are you certain that the puppeteer is connected to Almata? Well, she was the people who took out that Ice and Shield company wasn't she? Yeah, and she did say she was only contracted by him and she isn't really part of Almata. She's supposedly part of an organization that Melchior was originally affiliated with. The two of them were just terrifying, much different from the media mafia. Well, they got the eyes of a stone-cold killer, both of them. Real pros at that. Not that the mafia doesn't stoop that low, but it ain't really their style. They're more the kind to beat the shit out of you and then blackmail you. Those two? Nah, they wouldn't do that. If the victim's not dead, then it ain't good enough. Death is their end game. The girl's bad, but Melchior's in a class of his own. He enjoys to kill about as much as toying with his prey beforehand. Perhaps the organization she and Melchior originate from is focused on assassinations. I suppose I know which one too. And I suspect you're right about it. It clearly is an organization separate from Almata altogether, even if it's evident that the connection between the two run deep. That's ominous. We'd have an option available if it was just your run-of-the-mill mafia. Well, we'll have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Though, there's something else that bothers me regarding Almata. Where they're getting their mirror from, I take it? Exactly. We already established that Almata used Vegas films to spread those illegal drugs among the people in Tharbad. But acquiring so many and sneaking them into the Orbital hookahs must have cost an eye-watering amount of money, and for no profit either. You're not doing that at all unless you got the mirror to burn. Well, could have always raised it over time via legal means, but I don't think that's it. I ain't got a clue what the source really is though. I see. Well, either way, talking with you was definitely illuminating. Thank you for your time. If you learn anything else, please let the guild know. We will. The guild cooperation is going to be vital in taking down Almata. Not that it makes sense for a little solution agency like us to be handling something this big to begin with. So, if you guys learn anything, don't be stingy and let us know too. As long as our interests align, we will. Much as I'd rather you not be involved with them in the first place. Hey, I don't want to be involved with them either. But it ain't that easy when they already got their eye on you and won't take no for an answer. You gotta be kidding me. I suspect your nature wouldn't let you avert your eyes for them, even if you could. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I swear. Almana's funds are coming from an organization they're contracted with. I need to look into it further. And you need to be more careful. It won't take much snooping on your part for you to paint a target on your back. By the time you realize it, it'll already be too late. So be sure to talk to the guild before you do anything reckless, understood? I won't deny that I'm still worried about some things, but I'll just have to power through and keep working with the other branches. Might be a good idea to look into that case again. But you might also be understaffed to do that right now. What a headache. So the guild is proceeding with their own independent investigations. Yeah, and it sounds like they're having a tough go of it, like the rumor said. Hope they ain't gonna affect us.
So...
It might. Because if they can't handle it on their own, they might drop the case on you, if you accept it. Oh, one of the branches is understaffed, so Elvis and I gotta go on a long business trip soon. He sure is taking his time though. I hope he won't leave me to do all the preparations by myself. He just doesn't change at all, always rude and inconsiderate, and never even spares me a second thought. But I guess we are working on this together. We have to compromise somewhere. Wish I knew what is taking him so long. Elvis is always like this. Hold on a sec. Something not right with these documents. This file's out of order. Looks like it's a survey from about a year ago. Get this on me to fix it. Probably. And maybe Elvis did it on purpose, so you would take even longer to complete everything. Let's talk to people in the Passover. Oh, this picture's gonna look so good. I got a banger angle on it. Hey, Kopika, do we come to Trion Tower all the time? I thought you'd said you were bored of it. But now you're all up in it talking about getting the perfect shot and all that? I don't get you. Aw, chill out. You know it's for social media. I told you I got into that recently. You totally gotta like my post, Greta. Like, what? That's it. I lost you. You're just speaking in another language. And that's how it is. It's when one friend is on social media and the other one is not on it at all. You're just missing that certain connection to know what you're talking about. Kopeka really gets real weird sometimes. I don't even know what you're talking about half of the time. I'm normal, unlike her.
Right.
Well, I saw my dad browsing this thing called social media on his orbital computer the other day. It's actually kind of cool. You can post all sorts of things there, and people can like your posts and stuff. It feels real nice when you get them. Not a lot of girls posting about their day-to-days yet, so it's a perfect niche for me to be swooping in and fill. So the startup of social media in this universe. It's gonna hit them so hard. Well, one of the seniors is getting married today, and I'm invited. No more worrying about job hunting. Tonight, it's time to party. I even got him a present. I'll surprise him with it at the party. Alright, sounds to me like a decent plan. But for now, we've talked to everyone on the street except for the quest giver. So I think we'll leave it here for today. On the next one, I might go to Sidon to start off by eliminating the monster quest we got from the CID. Considering we got some new armor to play around with. And I think with how we are, we should be able to do that. And after that, of course, we'll continue our rounds across the town. And for now, we're doing pretty good. We have Tyrell and Sidon District left to go, and then we'll focus on our quests that we have, which at this moment are these one, the new religion, Bounty in the Waterworks, and we can think about maybe doing some connections. Maybe we'll just put it in on the next one, like do elimination, maybe watch 2 of the connections before we go for the ones we pick. On the other hand, I always like doing them after our 4 SPGs, just in case we get a point from it to do an extra one. That way we know how much we can miss and how much we can view. We'll see, I have to think about it. But for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget, to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.